How's it going? How's your day going? Today we have a video on why 2K is a terrible game. As you can see right here, I've been playing 2K for a little bit of time now. I've been playing before 2K18, but this is the oldest 2K that I currently own. So yeah, let's get right into it. 2K is as. And so you can see here I have 2K14 and 19, two of my favorite 2Ks ever. And then I have 2K24 and 25. I wouldn't necessarily say my least favorite 2Ks, but the two newest ones. But let's really get into this. Why is 2K bad? Or as I say. The biggest reason, or one of the biggest reasons, is the people in control do not play the game. You cannot sit here and tell me that Mike Wang and Ronnie play the basketball game. They do not. If they actually did play the game, they would realize that the shooting bar is not good. It's simply bad. Like, well, look at this shit. I know you're looking at this cringing right now, bro, because what is that? A fucking arrow? And the worst part is they already perfected it. Like literally look at this green window right here. This little green bar right here. This sexy Irish spring green. Oh my goodness. Bring that back, please, immediately. But let's get into the nitty-gritty. Why is 2K so bad? One of the biggest reasons, if not probably the biggest reason, is simple pure greed. Greed for our VC. And if you look at the bottom left, I took a screenshot of how much it costs to upgrade a build to max. But yeah, it costs almost 400,000 VC to upgrade build to max. You know how much fucking VC that is, dog? I mean, I don't know. How much is that? It's a fucking virtual currency. It's kind of random. But still, the whole point is though, 300, how much was it? 361,000 VC to upgrade a player? Like, actually, I can't even make a joke because how much, that's just such a ridiculous amount of fucking coin in the game. For one build too, not for two, three, like one build. And we're gonna get into it too. There's no refund system. So you might end up spending 300, 400K VC on a build, get it to 99. Let's say you get to like 90 overall, and you realize like this build is not that good. Whether it's the build that's bad, or maybe your playstyle is different from what you originally thought, but for whatever reason, you may just hate the build you made. So now you're 400K VC deep, and there's no refund system. There's no way to get any of that VC back. There's not like 10%, 20%, 25% VC back. No, none of it. You have to just start from scratch again, which is just genuinely greedy from 2K. Another extremely greedy thing that 2K does is there's just no micro story anymore. There's no real micro story. There's a really shitty excuse for one. It's like four, I think, high school games and like one college one, some stupid shit. There's no like real story. There's no like genuinely like story aspect to the game. And really, the biggest reason for that too is just to cut cost. It's not like there's no micro story because people just hate micro story. It's really because they can't produce a good one anymore because they're stupid, and there's no point even putting out a mid one because everyone's will hate it anyway. So you might as well just not produce it. It's kind of smart when you really think about it that way. Another thing is though, like clothes and pretty much anything in this game, not even just clothes, animations, blah blah blah, anything that is cosmetic, quote unquote. And animations are cosmetic, but clothes cost literally an arm and leg. Like if you want to buy anything that is slightly cool, you're gonna be spending 10K VC or more. And anything that's really cool, you're gonna be spending 17,500 plus interest. So if you want to drip out your player, you better have some extra VC rating. If you want to drip out your player, you better have some extra VC sitting in your account. If you want to, basically, clothes are fucking expensive. And above all else, and they do this on purpose, I can guarantee you, there is no fun way to grind VC. There is not a single game mode, honestly, that is genuinely fun to play that is a good VC method. Greed is really what kills this game. So as you can see, fuck Ronnie and fuck Mike Wang. We're talking about the rep now. So I think the rep system is genuinely atrocious. Like it's genuinely I don't know like even like what to say about it. It's just bad. There's nothing fun about it. There's nothing like enjoyable about it. There's not even one positive thing about it, honestly. As you can see, I put in quotes, yeah, I'm like starter 3. You've probably said this sentence if you played 2K25 or if you played 2K24. That's pretty much the rep that everyone is because it's just the most like it's the most long like strenuous rep fucking system ever too. Like you have to play this game night and day to get anything past starter 5. And side note too, like why are the rep animations low-key as? Or just like repping up in general is just like so like who gives a fuck? Like nobody cares about repping up anymore. But when that used to be like the coolest thing in the game. Like I remember you used to like I think it also is part of having a system that's not Road to 99 is like Road to 99 every time you would hit a 91, 92, 93 overall, it'd be fire like and seeing like a 99 overall, you know that dude's a nerd. But even in different rep systems in the past, like there's no swag to the rep system anymore. It's just very boring. I genuinely hate the build creator. I think it's probably the worst build creator we've had ever. And a lot of people actually really like the build creator, and I kind of get it because it's very open. But that's actually what I don't like about it. It's a build creator that really, really pushes you to cheese like certain stats and not really make a balanced basketball player. When honestly, like the most fun builds that I've had, or I feel like the most fun 2Ks in general, are the most balanced ones, where every like player is kind of good at everything. When it's more about skill than just how good your build is. But yeah, I hate the build creator. And kind of what I was just saying, like 2K rewards you for cheesing, but not actually like real skill. There's no like, and like you can play with skill still. It's not like the game is just you have to literally, spam like crossovers or some shit. You have to play with cheese, but you almost like are pushed to be a cheeser, especially with the build crate and how it works. Because it's just like, why would you try to have skill if you can just be cheesy? It is tough. Because honestly, the most fun thing about 2K in the past was beating someone with a genuine skill, the stick skill of the game. But now it really just feels like it's just like a cheese. Who can cheese each other harder? That's who wins the game. This is one of the worst things. And 2K's contest system has never been good. Like I can't remember a single game where it genuinely was just like perfect, but like this year especially, dog, you can make the stupidest fucking shots, especially in the corner. You three and Ds, if you shoot in that corner, you pretty much aren't gonna ever get contested, no matter how contested you actually are, unless they literally are like a 99 perimeter defense build Hall of Fame challenge or legend challenger. Like you're pretty much not gonna get contested half the time when you pull up. Screens are genuinely terrible, and the worst part about it is that for one, pretty much everyone uses screens, at least on 3v3s and 2v2s. Everyone just spams screens. And it's not the screens themselves they're bad, but it's the fact that they literally drag you in. Like there's an animation where, the force starts, fucking working on you, you just get pulled into someone. And so it takes all the skill out of the game. Like there's just no skill in setting screens. You don't have to set it at the right time. You kind of just have to be there holding your nuts, and someone will just kind of get dragged into you, and then your guard can just shoot the ball wide open. I don't know why there's no text on the screen, but this is supposed to say events are very boring. And yeah, like events are just fucking terrible, honestly, now. Like there's no aura. They all feel the exact same. Half of them aren't even like real events. They're kind of just 3v3 with a reward for playing it. There's not like any like difference in the game mode. The one thing I will actually give positive to is they have cool courts when they do this. Oh, I don't know why the text just popped up, but all right. This is probably like one of the worst things in the game, L2 cheese, for like obvious reasons. I'm not even going to explain what L2 cheese is. If you know, you know. But the real big thing about this is L2 cheese has existed pretty much the entire year and they haven't patched it. Or at least like given it like some updates to make it more balanced and fair. But also L2 cheese is like the perfect example of player trying to cheese the game and try not to have any skill. Because there's no skill in L2 cheesing. It's literally like dancing behind a screen, but even worse. But it's like a prime example of how like if you give players a build creator, like it says right here, you can make 99 fucking rebound, 99 strength, like 99 3-point builds. You can do all these cheesy ass things. People are just gonna cheese even harder. Because why would you not? Come on, 2K. All right, but let's do a little math. So as you can see on the right here, here's a quest from the game where they want you to play through one of these four challenges and it's a 3v3 challenge. But I think if you look at it for like 10 seconds, you might start to notice something that's kind of weird. So let's look at the challenges. You only have to complete one of these objectives. So as soon as you complete one objective here, you get the rewards. So either you can get 15 rebounds a game, which is possible, but you're just simply not going to get 15 rebounds a game in 3v3. You can get 15 assists a game, which is quite literally impossible, or score 40, which is also impossible. Or basically, you just play the 100 games a year, 2500 VC, you bum. That's basically what this quest is if you really look at it. And that's the thing though, like quests like these like genuinely get me mad too, because it's like, bro, 100 games played for 2,500 VC? Like literally, who is making these quests? Like who is deciding like, all right, we're gonna make the stupidest fucking quest and then we're gonna give it to the players and we're gonna make sure that we only give them like 2 pennies worth of VC so that even if they do the quest, it's not even worth it. Like damn, 2K, like are y'all just like y'all are greedy as fuck. Man, but RIP the 2K community. So I put some names up here. I'm not gonna go through all of them, but those are just some of the people I watched in the past that pretty much don't make 2K content anymore. Some of them still do. Like Troy Dan still occasionally makes a My Team video, but they all pretty much have moved on from 2K. Some of them have completely moved on from 2K too. Shout out Chris Move. Oh, and I also put a picture of Joe Nose being Batman just because he really is like the one I would say last creator that's really out here like still making good content, still making good 2K content. At least that I know of. That's the only person I've seen. But yeah, I kind of threw this slideshow together just to get out my feelings about how bad 2K has been. It's genuinely a terrible game. And there's no more slides to show, but I'm just gonna say right now, one day I will make a game that's better than 2K, just so the next generation of kids, the next generation of people playing basketball video games will actually get a good, great experience. I will create it. And I'll put 2K out of business, hopefully.